So we've got all the stuff out of the trunk of the car, and got the tail lights out. If you've never dealt with one of these, we got these little holes right here, all the way around the perimeter of the tail lights, and then you've got these little studs all the way around the perimeter. Little nuts hold those on. So all of this, that's the it's had quarter panels put on it. It's a real solid car. And all of this will be sanded, scuffed, and sprayed Corvette Flame Orange. So now it's time to jump in the back of the car, get all this sanded. So how big is the trunk of a 69 Dodge Charger? Big enough a grown man can climb over in the back of it and stand on his knees and sand the inside of it. Matter of fact, 2 grown men of average size could get in the back of this and sand them. That's not real smart. Forgot my respirator. So we got the inside of the, I don't want to fall and break my neck. Inside of the General Lee trunk sanded. Still got to go over it and clean it back up. Done vacuum most of the dust out of it and stuff like that. Go back and touch it up. Re-sand a little of it. Or sand back over some of it. Not much to see. We'll tape all that up, and then you can see through the back. Tape all that off. Get some orange color on the inside. And then let's see, back over here, our Mustang right here. Still gotta clean up all of this. Look how solid it is. Look, get the lanyard out of the way. It's a great car. Really solid. It's got a little bit of rust right there, but I mean just not enough to even mention. So walk around to the front. Basically remember the front being the same way. Solid. Solid as a rock. Good car. Get some color on this one next too. And should be getting our brush guard here pretty soon on that. So what I've got is a spray mask. We're going to spray the General Lee with spray mask. Take the trunk off of it, and right here it is. We call it, well, it ain't really spray mask. It's pretty much just slime. That's what we call it, but it's like spray mask. So water-based chemical, we spray the car down with it, it dries, then we'll cover it up with plastic. It's kind of like double protection, keep it from getting any overspray when we spray inside the trunk. the spray mask put on the car, and this is what it kind of looks like. See better on the glass. And that will dry and give it a water-based covering. And then we'll tape off the trunk, the outside edge of the trunk. Tape off all around. Hard to look into this. We'll tape around the, get it right in a minute. Tape around the edges and all the way around with paper. Take the trunk lid off. Spray inside the trunk with 1975 Corvette Flame Orange. Almost forgot the color I was going to spray. Anyways, get her all sprayed up, and that part will be done. Move on to put the new tail lights in, new rear bumper, cut out the holes for the backup lights, get those installed. We'll show you when we do all of that. Of course, this will have to dry today. Be tomorrow, the next day, before we do anything else to it. And that's where we're at today. Alright, we got the trunk lid off, and now it's time to tape up the general.
every one of the LLC videos and sell each other.
So I'm cleaning out, blowing out the trunk of the General, fixing to spray it with paint. And you know, you'd think I'd have probably already done this, but it kind of escaped my mind. And lo and behold, what do I find? Hay. There is hay and grass and vines in the down in between the quarter panels and the trunk there edge. So, time to get the vacuum cleaner out. Here's where we're at. 2764 PPG. That's some fine looking stuff right there. Hey Rob, this is easier to explain in a video. You can look right there. You can see a run that's in there from somebody else because I didn't paint this. And then to the way this edge does right through here. I was wondering if you cared if I repainted this. I'll sand this out because that just bothers me. And make this look a little bit better and bring this black on up in a little bit so when you're looking at it like this you don't see so much of the orange. And two, that looks like a darn 5-year-old done it. But anyways, if I was just gonna hit you up on that. And when I put the trunk back on, I split the difference on the gaps. Before on the chip side it was real close, so we got that straightened out too. Anyways, just text me back and let me know. See ya. Clean it up with a little touch on. I always call it prep saw. I know it's wax and grease remover. But when I first started, it was always called prep saw. It's what the guys at the fire stuff always did call it. So it's kind of stuck with me ever since. And then we'll wipe it down again. Paint it. Just wiping it down right now. Just going to take it up. Okay, so it's all taped up. Got the plastic on it. Let's give you a walk around there. I don't think on this particular, no bigger than it is. I'm not going to need any sealer. So we've got the panel painted, the tail lights are in, we've got the new gas cap, some bling going on there, and we've got our backup lights drawn using the measurements that Justin the Corn Dog Cornet was so kind to give us, because I didn't have a panel to get them off of. So now all I've got to do is come in, drill me a hole big enough for my sawzall, and zip out that little hole right there on each side, and drill 2 pilot holes for the hold down screws, and we're good to go. So let's get started doing that. It does have some slopes and some contours, and just make sure you get everything done. So spray and clear. It's my reminder to go to the back to spraying. Anyhow, there's we're starting on the second one on the right hand side, and I'll come back when I've got them pretty much everything buttoned up, and then we'll touch on the chrome trim that goes along here and how we installed it. lubricator tape, and we took a file, and just some cheap files, like these right here, little rat tail files, what I was always told this called. Filed around, got all the burrs off of it, so I don't cut my finger whenever I'm working on it. And if you just heard that, that was not somebody being shot. It's coming a heck of a storm outside. Now we're going to take a little bit of paint. You could use black because you can't see this. And put a little paint on this bare metal edge. Act as corrosion protector. And then that'll dry while we are repeating this whole entire process to the other side. Doesn't take much. And that's all you gotta do. Alright, we got both of them in. And now time to move on to the bumper and the chrome trim that goes right around through here.